Brodhead Historical Society Depot Museum is located on 1108 First Center Avenue in Brodhead, Wisconsin, located right next to the Veterans Memorial Park, and the museum is open Wednesdays and Saturdays and Sundays between Memorial Day and Labor Day, 1 to 4. The train depot is a former Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul depot that was built in 1881 and was used for passenger service many years ago for the passengers to arrive on a train from somewhere or go on a train to somewhere. This depot is on the former Mineral Point branch of the Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul Railroad, and in 1978 it was donated to the city of Brodhead, Wisconsin. The depot was leased to the Brodhead Historical Society in 1979 and restored it in the following years. Also today you can find exhibits of the Brodhead Historical Society Depot Museum as well. Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 781 was built by the Fairbanks Moores Corporation in Beloit, Wisconsin in 1950 and is the 10328th diesel locomotive built by that factory is an H10-44 type diesel locomotive. This locomotive was one of the first diesel locomotives produced by Fairbanks Moores Corp. The locomotive was originally numbered as Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 1823. Then later on was renumbered as Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 781, which it is presently. This locomotive was used for hauling freight trains many years ago. Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 781 was first assigned to the Savannah, Illinois, and spent most of its life with the Milwaukee Road and the Dubuque and Illinois Division before assignment to Janesville. Then later on, Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 781 was retired and then came to be part of the Brodhead Historical Society Depot Museum in Brodhead, Wisconsin, where it is seen today. And also you can even visit the locomotive's cab and even sit where the engineer used to sit as well. What you see right behind me is Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 1900. Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 1900 was built by the Milwaukee Road Shops in 1941 and is a rib-sided bay window caboose. Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul 1900 was used on the back of freight trains and used as the train crew's office many years ago. Also, this caboose was based in Council Bluffs, Iowa before it was retired. Then, in 1983, the caboose was donated to the Brodhead Historical Society Depot Museum in Brodhead, Wisconsin, where it can be seen today. And also you can even visit the interior of the caboose as well. Okay, I'm going to show you the exhibits inside the depot, so as we enter through this door, I'll get behind the camera, so I'll show you around. Here we go. Okay, showing you the exhibits in here, so here's the door we came in. Here's 1385, which is owned by the Mid-Continent Railway Museum in North Freedom, Wisconsin. It's a Chicago Northwestern steam engine, as you can see. And here's some pictures on the wall. That's a picture of bell lanterns. And here's some pics. And here's some more pics. I wonder what that is. Here's a bell right here. Air compressed bell. That's CB&Q 3001, which is at the Wapello County Historical Museum in Ottumwa, Iowa, and it's the Amtrak station. It's also an Amtrak station. There's some more exhibits. And look at this. An HO diorama. As you can see, it says the names of the places above. So, engine shed, ice house, scale house, stockyards, blacksmith shop, coal depot, section crew, water tower, fire hose depot, power shed, and so much. Yeah, let's look around some more. And these are some plates that were used on the Milwaukee Road. Yeah, look at all these pictures right here. Let's go back there. And yeah, look at all these cool exhibits they have. This is the access to the caboose and diesel. This is a safe from 1912, looks like. Kids Photoshop. These are the number boards of the diesel. And wow, so much to see here. Just like it. And
it's fascinating with the names like that, the way they did this.
Where are you from?
And also, here's a model railroad.
Oh, anytime.
And also,
That's not operational right now.
yeah, like that man said, not operation right now. And look at this. This looks like the wooden tunnel that was on the Transcontinental Railroad, as well as these trestle bridges. Look at all those HO trains. Pretty cool here, yeah. And I almost forgot down there. Want to show you something. Number boards for Fairbanks Moore's engine. There's a speeder and a railroad crossing sign, yellow one. Milwaukee Road symbol, spikes. And this looks like a storage shed. If you'd like to read this, feel free to pause. I'll go down slowly for you to see, so you can read that. So, there you go. Yeah, so much around here. Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy segment show. Also, I hope to see you all again in the next segment. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy segment show, signing out. Till next time, all aboard!